All right, welcome everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. It's Wednesday, the 29th of August, and this is our Empowerment Project event. We're coming to you from all over the place today. I'm in Coffs Harbour. My name is Krista, and I've been with the Juice Plus company now for the past 2.5 years, and on the products for the same amount of time. I'm a mum, and I have 2 kids. Nicholas is 15 and Caitlin is 10. I work from home now. I don't have another job, so this is my full-time job. And my husband is an electrician in the local area. I came across these products in this business probably closer to 3 years ago, but I wasn't somebody that was ready to jump straight in. And I was very much a skeptic, so I watched for quite some time before I said yes. But once I saw how good the products were, I was really keen to just be a part of it and help as many people as I can, because that is my ultimate goal. I have big goals to help people, particularly with their mental health. And this was definitely something that I was very focused on and still am. So tonight we're going to hear some stories. We've got 3 beautiful ladies launching. We have Phoebe launching, and we have Jess and Beck launching tonight. It's very exciting. And thank you to everybody who's jumped on to support them, because I know they're all very nervous and very anxious about it, so they appreciate your support. I remember being that person myself. So to start with, we're just going to hear a little bit about our program and our products. And Casey, if you're there and you can pop yourself off mute, we would love to hear from you, Mother.
Thanks, Krista. Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Hi, I'm Casey. I'm also in Coffs Harbour on the mid-north coast, as Krista is. My family and I have been on Juice Plus products for close to 3 years now. And I'm just going to share a little bit about our amazing products and our program that goes along with it. Our program, it's called the Juicy Body Transformation Program. It has been written and prepared by our leaders, and it consists of over 300 recipes that are not only delicious and family friendly, but they're also so easy to prepare. They're whole food based, which means the goodness starts with what you're consuming. There's so many to choose from, and there's also a whole range of recipes for those like me with a sweet tooth, so there's no deprivation and you do not feel like you're missing out on anything sweet or good. No dieting. It's pretty awesome. Our program is available online, and it's in a Facebook closed group, a great online community of people who are inspiring, supportive, motivating, just on the same journey. Everyone has different health goals, but it's just amazing community to be a part of, and you will find someone that is looking for the same things that you are and sharing their recipes as well, what they come up with, just being inspired by the recipes that are already provided for us. It's a great community. It's called the Juicy Body Transformation and Shred page. This is where you'll find all of our recipes, resources, exercise guides, meal plans, just so much more than that. It's a great community to be a part of. Our program is much more than just weight loss as well. It's about energy, vitality, gratitude, and getting the most out of your mind and body. Our products, we have 3 different products in our thing. This is our capsules. We have berries, fruit, and veggies. Our capsules are whole food. They're made with over 30 hand-picked wine-ripened ingredients that are pulped, slowly dehydrated and decaffeinated into a powder form and encapsulated into a vegan capsule. They're definitely not designed as a meal replacement. We do encourage you still eat plenty of fruit and veg. They are designed to bridge that gap with what we are eating and what we should be eating. The recommended daily serve is 5 to 12 a day. So I know that's not always easy, especially if you're busy on the run. It's not the easiest thing to consume 12 fruit and veg every single day. Our capsules are our micronutrients, and they work on a cellular level as the oils in our bodies. That was a tongue tie, that one. The best way to think of it is like having 2 to 3 extra green smoothies a day without the mess, the fuss, or the sugar. We do have over 30 peer-reviewed medical studies that have been completed on our products. There's more underway as we speak, and our products have never been recalled, which shows how credible they really are. If you can eat the foods that are listed on our labels, then you're fine to take our capsules, and they are totally safe through pregnancy and breastfeeding. Our newest product that we have are our vegan omegas, which are fantastic. They are not extracted from fish, so there's no fishy taste and no fishy smell, which is what used to turn me off ever taking omegas. Then they're sourced from plant oils, so we bypass the fish completely and head straight to the source where the fish gets its omega, which is the algae. There's the other plant oils in it: pomegranate seeds, sea buckthorn berries, raspberry seeds, tomato seeds, safflower seeds. So many seeds, but they're amazing. They support health benefits of our heart, brain, joints, skin, and our eyes. So they're really important for our bodies. All of our products create craveability, and they're designed by nature, which means that it's recognized by our bodies on a cellular level and absorbed into our bloodstream straight away. We've had heaps of benefits since taking our Juice Plus. More energy, more motivation, less brain fog, better quality sleep, better concentration, improved mental health, including anxiety. My stress levels have reduced, which, if you knew me, I'm a huge stress head. So that's a huge bonus for me. My kids, since they've been taking the products, they have been making way better food choices. They drink so much more water. My kids' school reports have been great. My son has shown so many improvements in his concentration, and his learning levels have risen to above average, whereas he always sat just below the average line. So that's been fantastic for him. He's not had a day off school this entire year for being sick. And with my 3 kids, we've only had 1 doctor's visit this entire year, with just one, my youngest, she's 3. So that's been fantastic. And yeah, I don't even think my kids remember what the doctor's visits are like. It's been that long. So that now kind of brings me on to our kids' products, which are chews. We have the fruit and the vegetable chews. They look like little lollies, so the kids are attracted to the look of them, and they taste fantastic. Our company is known as the Company with a Heart, and we sponsor our kids to eat the chews for free. So with every adult order, we get a kid's order for free, which is just amazing. That's up to 4 years of free products as well, so really awesome. And it means every day our kids are getting 17 different fruit and vegetables into their systems. Having this nutrition boost every day does so much for their little bodies and their minds. And as I said, improves concentration, as it did with my son. Better health, craving better foods, and just generally their whole attitude to life. And I love knowing that my kids are getting these serves every day. So on the days that we don't have the best food choices or out and about and grab that quick snack, I know their bodies are still healthy and they always have this to fall back on. Our last products are our complete powders. They come in the Dutch chocolate and the French vanilla. These are made with vegan superfoods. They are available in three different pack sizes. To think about that. And they are our macronutrients, which is the carbs, fats, and proteins that our bodies require. We think of it as the fuel for our bodies. Again, they're not designed as a meal replacement, but I do know when I have a smoothie in the mornings, as I'm not a breakfast eater, never have been, I fill it with fruit, greens, nuts, chia seeds, almond milk, and it fills me up. It takes me right through till lunchtime. I don't get those morning cravings that I used to get, probably because I never ate breakfast. So if you're a breakfast skipper or any kind of meal skipper, they are a great nutritious way of getting you through. They're great for pre and post workout shakes, which I know a lot of people have them for that as well. And they are really versatile. We use them in pancakes, slices, protein balls, ice cream, and my personal favourite, chia puddings. I will eat breakfast if I've prepared them the night before. They are so good. They also contain niacin and vitamin D, which means they are really awesome for our mental health. So they just are great for our bodies. I don't even know how else to explain how great they are. But yeah, they're all of our products, and you're going to hear stories of what they've done for other people tonight. I won't ramble on, but I hope you enjoy tonight, and thank you for all jumping on.
Awesome. Thanks, Casey. That was amazing. When you were talking about the omegas, I was thinking that I never wanted to try omegas because I don't eat fish of any description ever. And the last thing I wanted was to have a fishy aftertaste and burping and all that kind of stuff. But these ones are not like that at all. They actually taste like orange oil, so they're really, really cool. And when you were talking about the doctors as well, when you said that, I was thinking, I don't think we've been to the doctors this year for sickness, and we haven't. The kids have had a couple of, viral type colds and things, but we haven't had to have antibiotics for such a long time, which is really, really amazing. Because before this, we were the sort of people that were always at the doctors. Both of our kids had chronic tonsillitis and have both now had their tonsils removed, but that meant that they were on antibiotics a lot. Caitlin in particular, because she'd be on antibiotics, she'd come off it for 2 weeks and then she'd have to go straight back on it. She'd just get sick again. So they weren't, that's not good for your gut health. So I'm really glad that we don't have to do that anymore. So we're going to launch the beautiful Phoebe now. I'm just looking for her in this list of people. Are you there, Dal? Just if you are, stick your hand up because I'm having trouble finding you. And you just need to come off mute, my love, and share a little bit about how the business came into your life. There you are. How the business came into your life and how the products have helped you.
Hello. Am I there? Can you hear me? All right. A few of my friends and family are having trouble with the hearing part, but that's all right. There's a few of them on here. So yeah, I started, I think, about 4 months ago or somewhere around there, about 4 months, just because of my skin. I was having a really hard time with my skin. I was getting like regular facials and nothing was really clearing it up. I just had this feeling that it was inside with my gut and everything. And my beautiful friend Evie, who I met through here, actually recommended me the products, and I kind of said yes straight away just because I was sick of spending a lot of money on the outside and nothing was really changing my skin or my mood or my tiredness and everything. And probably about a month in, I started seeing like really good differences, and I took lots of photos and just my hair and my nails and everything. And just, I don't know, I just feel really good and I feel like I've made the right decision. And it's really hard to kind of put it out there to people because a lot of people are skeptical, like I was at first. But I honestly, I'm really glad that I chose to do this, and just the next step, like opening my business and whatever. It's really scary, but I'm really excited, and I feel like for the first time this is something that I don't know, I'm really excited. And yeah, I'm getting really nervous now. But just coming on and listening to like team calls and stuff through the week, the women on there, like, they're just amazing, and I can't wait to kind of see where this goes. And yeah.
Awesome,
That's all.
Phoebe. That was perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh,
You didn't sound nervous at all. You did an absolutely amazing job, and I'm so glad that you're excited. There's nothing like seeing that excitement. I remember being like that as well. So
yeah, thanks so much.
yeah.
And so glad to meet you, and I'm really excited to, yeah.
Oh, you're a gem.
Yeah.
You're an absolute star.
I had a lot more to say, but just, I don't know, I'm happy at the moment, so that's really good. And I just put it all down to my health, and definitely started with these products, and now just, yeah, I'm excited.
That's awesome. I love it.
So thank you.
You're very welcome, and thank you for that awesome share, because there's nothing like getting a share like that. So
All right, thank you.
Very exciting. Thank you, Phoebe.
Cheers.
So the next person we're going to hear from is Beck Bennett. There you are. I see you at the top there. If you just want to take yourself off mute and share a little bit about how the products came into your life and how what you're excited for in the future, that'd be great.
Sure. Thanks, Krista. So hi, everyone, and thanks for coming along tonight to support me. I really appreciate it. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Beck, and I live in northwest New South Wales. Our closest town is about 2 hours away, so we're a bit isolated. So basically, the products came into my life. I've been pregnant or breastfeeding for the last 5 years, pretty much constantly. It's taken a massive toll on my body, physically and mentally. I had a miscarriage between my first and second child, and then after the birth of my second child, I was diagnosed with postnatal depression. So that was hard. And then also, after all of the pregnancies, I get hair loss and my skin breaks out, and yeah, put on weight, just all the stuff from having kids, really. So I decided that enough was enough. I wasn't really being a great mum to my kids or partner. So yeah, it was time to do something for myself, and that's what this is all about. I've seen my sister-in-law really kick goals with her health since she started the product and the program. So I thought, I've got nothing to lose apart from that little extra baby weight that I gained. So yeah, I ordered the product, signed up to do a shred, and here I am today. I've probably been I'm only 5 weeks into it, but already noticing huge differences. My eating habits are so much better. So I've already started losing weight and not even exercising to do that. My skin is heaps clearer. Even like my partner has noticed, he has commented on it the last few days, so that's nice. Yeah, feeling so much happier. My moods are a lot more level and even. And yeah, being surrounded by such an amazing group of supporting women, and I'm really excited for what this means for our future. So thanks everyone for coming along and having a listen.
That was awesome, Beck. Thank you so much for sharing. I can absolutely relate to the postnatal depression part of things. I have struggled with depression and anxiety since before my son was born in 2003. And it's been a long, long struggle. So I can relate. Thank you for being open, because there's a really cool community here, and, we're all here to support. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you're having some awesome results in the shred. So it's great. That's
absolutely
awesome. Yeah, that's cool. There's nothing like hearing that. So next we're going to hear from Jess. She's going to launch her business. This is so cool. I love launching all these businesses. It's really fun. So Jess, if you want to come off mute and just share a little bit about how the products came into your life and what you're excited for in the future, that would be great.
No worries, thank you. Hi, for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Jess. I live in Dubbo, New South Wales. I'm a mum of two and a stepmom of two, so pretty lucky. I've been overweight my entire life. So about a year ago, I decided to have weight loss surgery. That was a really big decision for me to make, and it was the right decision, and it's been really successful. I am really proud of the results that I have got. I've lost just over 60 kilos in just under a year. So that's a pretty big transformation. So when you make a transformation like that, people comment, they say things like, you know, you must feel so much better and you must have so much more energy. And to be honest, I didn't. I was anxious. I've been angry. I've been really tired, and I haven't dealt very well with stress at all. So when you have weight loss surgery, you have to be on a supplement for the rest of your life. It's just pure and simple. The amount of food that you can eat in a day just can't equal the amount of nutrients that your body needs to function, and certainly not to function well. So I needed to find something that worked for me, and no amount of vitamins that I had tried had done anything for me. So when I discovered Juice Plus, what really spoke to me was that it was about whole foods and it was about natural, and I could benefit nutritionally while still building my relationship with food, because that's where my journey is at the moment. So that really spoke to me. And the fact that I've heard so many stories around anxiety and it being able to help with that and being able to help with mood was an added bonus. So after sitting on the fence for quite a while, I'm really glad that I decided to take the plunge and see what happens. So within 4 days of being on the product, I was able to notice that I could get out of bed a lot faster in the morning, or a lot easier in the morning, and I wasn't running for that cup of coffee. And I've stopped taking Benefiber, another side effect of having the surgery. But, you know, it's really nice that I don't have to do that anymore. So, you know, these are only two little things that have changed in, I think I've been on the product now for just over 2 weeks. So I'm really excited to see what other changes will happen, and, you know, what the future can hold for me in all of this. So I'm really grateful to be given the opportunity to be on Juice Plus and to do it amongst friends. And I'm also really grateful that everyone's, you know, come along tonight to support us in launching our businesses. So thank you very much.
That's awesome, Jess. Thank you so much. Your story is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. It's really hard to, I know the weight loss surgery is a really hard thing. Like, you go and have it because you need to lose the weight, but what it does to you over years afterwards can sometimes take its toll as well. I have other friends who have had it done and had lots and lots of trouble. So I think it's very inspiring that you're doing this, and you look amazing, by the way. You look a picture of health. So there's a feather in your cap.
Thank you.
That's all right. Thank you so much for sharing. All you girls are beautiful. So I just thought I would wrap up really quickly just by saying, or going over a couple of things. You know, I think you've heard a couple of times tonight that there was a lot of people who were skeptical. I almost certainly was one of those people when I started. And I admit that I freely admit that I watched a friend posting on Facebook about it for ages, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I didn't want to know about it, but I was curious at the same time. So I followed her for a little while, and I was actually one of those ones that was like, I'm not going to start a business until I've tried the products. So we tried our products first, and then I started with the business once I saw it had results. I have had exposure to other network marketing companies in the past and hadn't had a great experience in some places. But what I can tell you is that this business, this company that we have, we're so lucky. It's the company with a heart, basically, and they will go above and beyond every time to help you and to support you in your business. And in terms of being pyramid schemes, they were outlawed in the 70s, way long ago. So they're not something that, this is most definitely is not a pyramid scheme. Juice Plus, the company, has been in Australia for about 21 years, and it's been in the States for more than 40 years. So if they were a pyramid scheme, obviously they would have been shut down long ago. So what we usually find is with people who are joining the business, there's usually 3 different types of people. So you've got type A, who is somebody who loves the products and wants to have them all the time, but they would like to get their products a little bit cheaper, or cover the cost of those products, but they don't actually want to really build a business, which is totally fine. You can do that. And then you've got person B, who is somebody who can see that they can help other people, and they really want to do that. They cover the cost of their products, and they've got a dollar figure amount in their head every month that they would love to be achieving. And once they achieve that, they're happy to stay there. So they're what we usually call micro entrepreneurs. They're people that are, keen to help others, but not necessarily wanting to get right to the top. And then we've got type C, who is definitely me. I admit when I started, I was more type A. I just wanted to cover the cost of my products. Now I'm sort of type C, where I can see the benefit of helping so many people with their health, and particularly with mental health and mentoring. And I really want to kind of get into that a little bit more. So I have big visions and big dreams, and I have for a long time seen the much bigger vision to what this business can provide for my family and for myself, and for other people's families as well. So I, those are the sort of people who, we like to climb to the top, and we are really keen to help as many people as we can with it, both in terms of products and in terms of the business. So this business can absolutely it can just do so much. One thing that I have noticed for myself, and I know a lot of us have felt this way, is that it's like a personal development program, but you buy business instead. So it's kind of hidden in there. You don't realise that you're actually doing the personal development. And if you're anything like me at the time, I was like, I don't do personal development. I'm not one of those weirdos. But now I do it every day. So you do change, you do grow, and you do develop a lot more. And it's really exciting to be connected with all these beautiful women who support you no matter what. You've always got someone that you can go and talk to. And, if someone can't help you, there's always another person that will know the answer, or whatever that is. So if you have jumped on tonight to support the girls with their launches, thank you so much for sticking around and listening to their stories. I know that they were nervous, and they appreciate you being here. If any of this resonates with you at all, or you've got any questions, just go back to the person who's invited you on tonight, and they'll be able to help you and direct you put you in the right direction. And thank you so much for everybody for jumping on tonight. I loved every minute of it. I haven't hosted for a little while, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for being a part of it.